Gemini, rising, sun and moon. Just making sure my camera is set, my microphone is on. Honey, you have a really crazy month this month. We have three new nations. We have we start the month with a Scorpio full moon, deep. New moon, smack bang in the middle of the month in Taurus. All right. Moving on from that, not only that, we're not done yet. We also have a super auspicious, once in a lifetime blue moon happening at the end of this month on the 31st of May in the sign of Sagittarius. We're going to talk about why that's important for you and your sign only. So if you're Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising, listen to this video because it's going to be really useful for you to navigate how May is going to affect you personally. We're going to talk about Mars changing signs as well. That's going to be happening this month. Mars changes signs going from Aries into Taurus. That's really important for you and your sign as well as Venus. Venus has been sitting in your housing Venus at the moment. She's loving being there, but she's going to be moving into Cancer this month as well. Really important because we have the conjunctions from Venus to Jupiter, the two benefics in the sky happening once every 12 years. So it's a really amazing energy to manifest what you want. This is a supercharged month. There's so much going on. I really want to share all the information with you. If you're new to this channel, I'd love it if you'd like, subscribe, share, do all the things because the more people that watch this, the more we can raise the vibration of the collective with the amazing knowledge to navigate our lives with the sky above us because we are all stardust, right? And not only that, the sun is changing signs and going into your sign, honey. Gemini season start this month, so you're going to be flavor of the month. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. I'm going to do a tarot reading for you as well with this video. So we'll get into that as well. And if you want a personal reading with me, I'll leave the information in the show notes for you to do so. I'll leave my email in there where you can just give me an email and get into the waiting list. So usually, I think there's like a 4 to 6 week waiting list at the moment when it comes to personal readings. So if you want me to read your birth chart, set a return, I like to, when I do personal readings, like the videos I do now, I always use tarot as well to corroborate what we're talking about. I think it's great to connect to the source energy. So let's get into it. Cancer, Gemini. Gemini, we have start of the month, 1st of May, full Scorpio moon, 6th house energy. What is that you need to let go of when it comes to your health habits and routines? I don't want to give you a lecture, Gemini. You already know what this is. We don't need to talk about it between me and you. What is it that you're doing? That's not what's not beneficial to you. I like to call this like self-sabotage. Do you believe that you're truly worthy, deserving of all your desires? Because your 6th house is like your downfall. So it's like, what am I actually doing that's not beneficial? Scorpio's like, we need to let that go. We need to work on our health, work on our habits, work on our routines. Because when we do that, we can be in good stead to show up as the people who deserve to have the things that we want. You know, by doing things like drinking water, eating healthy, going to bed early. As I say, you have to be a total bore. You can still have a drink. You can still party. It's about balance, Gemini. You know what I mean? Scorpio will be bringing to light health issues for you because he wants you to look at those, redirect, and make changes as and when needed. Okay. The 6th house is your work house as well, so there could be some changes around work going on inside the month. You could be letting go of like old ways of doing things when it comes to your routines, when it comes to your work, when it comes to your the places that you frequent. You know, the 6th house is the house of pets too, so there could be something going on there for them as well. There could be some changes around them and their health and their routines too. All right, so that's something to watch out for. All right. Um, on the 16th of this month, we're going to have a new moon happening for you in the sign of Taurus, and for you, this is the 12th house. A new moon in the 12th house is a huge spiritual reset. So we've done the work on the 6th house already. I'm trusting with the full moon, right, happening at the start of the month with Beltane. Light some candles, set some intentions, let go of what's no longer serving you, so we can march on forwards onto the 16th. And we have this gorgeous new moon. The moon's exalted in Taurus, loves to be there in your 12th house. It's like, okay, you know what, Gemini? It's about to be your season soon. Why don't we have a pause and reflect? Take some time back because do you know what? Self care, rest, relaxation is also really important too. You know what I mean? I was saying to my friend the other day, you know what? You know what's really productive? Doing nothing sometimes. You don't have to have a full list of shit to do. That's also productive, but sometimes it's really productive. Coming home, taking off your makeup, having a shower, Netflix and chilling, resting, recuperating, just doing nothing. because you can't give from an empty cup. I feel like, Gemini, I'm giving you such a lecture today. I'm so sorry. Honey, it's for your own good. Do you want to enjoy your season? Okay. And this is really funny. I've just noticed that. So you have this new moon going on, right? New moon in the 12th house is like, where can I put in some boundaries when it comes to my energy? All right. Mars is coming into your 12th house too. So this could be highlighting like hidden frustration. I feel with Mars in the 12th house, it can make you really tired. So there is that too. So please watch your energy. You can be super, super, what's the word? Like empathic sometimes. So really beneficial to have like I do sound bath showers at home. I put on some sound bath music on my Spotify, get in the shower and just envisage like a purple light cleaning all my energy. So I absorb so much in the day because I talk to so many people. Do you know what I mean? I'm surrounded by so many people all the time. So my home is my sanctuary. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, Mars is going from your 11th house, where there could have been a lot of driving passion towards going after what you want, pertaining to your goals, dreams, and desires. Now it's in the 12th house. You're going to be doing some stuff behind the scenes. When I had Mars in the 12th house last year, I did so much work behind the scenes that no one knew about, so I could relocate and start a new business in another country. But I was so busy behind the scenes, I didn't tell nobody. So I just wanted to get on with it. I don't want anyone's energy on it. So it could be for you guys, Mars in the 12th house, doing the work behind the scenes. All right. Mars and Sapphire can be good for like hidden love affairs, sex and passion as well, and hidden desires. I love that. I'm a fifth houser. So on the same day, Venus is going from your first house, making you feel gorgeous and beautiful. I hope you've enjoyed Venus transit. As a Libra rising, we've gifted you our ruler to look after for a few weeks in your side, in the sign of Gemini, in the first house, giving you abundance, giving you a glow up, making you feel beautiful. Now, Venus is moving from your first house into the second house. It has to be a money, honey. Really great for abundance, wealth, prosperity. Venus loves to be in the second house because the second house is native to Taurus. She knows the rules here. She knows what to do here, right? You've already got Jupiter here, honey. You're so blessed. Gemini, I've been saying this for a while now. I'm not worried about you because your housing, uh, uh, your housing Jupiter exalted in Cancer in the house of money. Hello. Jupiter is now moving out of retrograde, becoming visible again. Venus is going to be in the same house as it. They're roommates now. They're going to be hanging out in conjunction at the end of this month and beginning of June. If ever there was a time to go after what you want when it comes to work, money, finances, this would be it. Call in what you want when it comes to money, abundance, finances, job opportunities, career advancements. Your personal financial glow up is here now. All right. Venus loves to be in the second house, loves to be in Cancer, loves to be next to Jupiter, calling in all the abundance. You may have the you can sometimes make you want to spend a lot of money as well. So there is that. So if you have it, spend it, okay? Save it, spend it. I'm not here to give you financial advice. Just know that Venus in the second house can sometimes be like, you know what? I'm going to shoot out hundreds into the sky, drinks for everybody. I'm going to buy some pearls. It is that energy as well. So do watch out, Gemini. I know you like to have a good time. So I'm just saying, all right? Just saying. Um, On the 20th, the sun will move into your house, your sign. Gemini season begins on the 20th. How incredible. This is your new year. This is your glow up. This is your time to shine. Set your intentions, set your resolutions. This is the time to do it, honey. This is your season, this is your glow up. Yes, Mars is going to be lagging in your 12th house. However, sometimes the sun can out trump Mars, right? Mars is going to be in Taurus, doesn't really like to be there anyway. So the sun has a lot more power over Mars and Gemini, right? So for you, all the abundance, all the energy, you're gonna be feeling good, feeling fabulous, all right? You're gonna be seen for all the right reasons. Celebrate your birthday month. Let's go. All right, great time for you. This is your personal goal. When we have the sun in your sign, this is about setting the seed with the intentions for where you want to see yourself in the next 12 months. All right. So there is that. If you're a Gemini rising, this is your solar return. So your solar return will give you an imprint to the next 12 months. If you haven't had a solar return reading before, hit me up because they're so telling to how your 12 months will be. Because the sky that day is going to be the blueprint for the next 12 months. Even so, you can read it by month by month. I can show you how to do that, right? We end the month on the 31st, right? Yeah, we end the month on the 31st with a Sagittarius full moon. And so for you, there's going to be a full moon that's in the sign of your relationships. Okay, so there could be some endings and new beginnings when it comes to the types of lovers that you are calling in, because this is like an auspicious once in a blue moon type energy. It's like you could meet like a fated partner, all right, or fated events around love relationships, karmic destiny, that sort of thing. Great time to call in love that you want. There could be some endings in the way in how you do relationships, how you show up, what you accept, what you don't accept, how you communicate, how you connect, getting a glow up. Um, if the relationship is already flourishing, it will continue to do so. If it needs work, this is the time to do it. If it's already on its way out, the full moon will help you clear that too, because it will help you make space for the love that you truly deserve. All right, that's the end of this month. And the card for you, Gemini. I'm using the Dame Darcy Mermaid deck. I love this deck. This is the I have all the editions. This is the second edition, I believe. I bought it in the gold gilded, and they're like a harder stock. The first one is so vintage. I don't even use it anymore. It's for my personal readings as well. But I wanted to pull out the second edition today because it's so shiny and glossy. So your card for May, Gemini. Bro, you are the King of Cups. Go out there, be seen. This is your season. Have fun. The more fun you have, the more the abundance will roll in. You're a magnet for joy, wealth, prosperity, all that great stuff, all that juiciness. All right. There's gonna be people coming in who are gonna lovingly support you. You know, your relationships can strengthen. All right. You are naturally going to be so intuitive to other people that they're going to love being around you. You're going to be a magnet for all your dreams, golden desires. Let the money come in, let the opportunities unfold. You are blessed with Venus and Jupiter in the house of your wealth and prosperity. There is so much available to you. Are you opening your arms ready to receive it? Your job is to have fun, take inspired action. You don't need to know the how. All you have to do is show up and take inspired action, small or big. You don't need to micromanage the universe. Allow the universe to do its thing. And your job is to enjoy the fruits of your labor, have fun, work with the energy of the lunations this month to let go and call in all the things that you want, need, love, and desire. Yes, guys. If you love this video, This is my first month doing the personal sign by sign videos for each sign. I've never done this before. I usually do one big video for everybody. And I thought, you know what? I want to share. I've relocated. I have more time now. I want to spend some more time sharing my knowledge, and I really love putting this content out there for you guys. So if you love it, as much as I love creating it, give me a hype, a thumbs up, all the things. I'll catch you in the next video.